Hi, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. This week's Parsha closes the book of Breshit, the book of Genesis. And it's actually a Parsha that forms part of a bookend in my own rabbinic career because it was the Parsha that I was given to give a senior sermon about when I was a rabbinical student in 1982. And so it's a Parsha that I've really torn apart and read upside down and from left to right and right to left. And there's one thing in that Parsha, and I spoke about it back then, and I'll mention it again now. And that is, it's the end of Jacob's life, and he's blessing all of his sons. And the text says, Vayvarechotam ish asher keberchatam, which means he blessed them, each one according to their blessing. And it's as if Jacob recognized that each of his 12 sons carry their own uniqueness, and his words about them reflected who they were. And for me, it's a wonderful, wonderful text that justifies Jewish pluralism. This idea that we come to this tradition with different ideas, with different backgrounds as different people, and no one can say, my Torah is better than your Torah. But all of us have a Torah that's either in the book or it's inside of ourselves, and it all needs to be listened to because each one of us is authentic. But beyond that, I think it's a message for the world. The world hasn't heard it yet, just like most of the Jewish people haven't heard it. But that is, we have to accept difference in order to live in this world. God created us. He created one man so that no one can say, my father is greater than any other father, anyone else's father. And he also created us so that each one of us would be different. Celebrate that difference and understand what we hold in common. And one of the things we hold in common is that we are all Bnei Yaakov, or Bnei Yisrael. We are all people that go back to the same place and have the same destiny. Shabbat Shalom. I won't see you this week. I'll be studying in New York, but I will see you again next weekend. Shabbat Shalom.